I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. And if I ever lose my hands, lose my plow, lose my land, yes, if I ever lose my hands, oh, I won't have to work no more. And if I ever lose my eyes, if my colors all run dry, yes, if I ever lose my eyes, oh, I won't have to cry no more. Yes, I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. And if I ever lose my legs, I won't moan, no, I won't beg. Oh, if I ever lose my legs, oh, I won't have to walk no more. And if I ever lose my mouth, all my teeth, north and south, yes, if I ever lose my mouth, oh, I won't have to talk. To find me, I asked the faithful light. Yes, did it take long to find me? And are you gonna stay the night? I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, oh, leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. Shadow, moon shadow.
That was Cat Stevens with Moon Shadow, going all out to the BNI members of the Pyramid. I'll see you all in the morning at 6:30. Yes, 6:30. Friend of mine, Lee Crennel, is convinced I go dogging every time he sees me tagging in on that site. But I can assure you, Lee, it's not. It's only for work purposes alone. If you believe that, well then, that's up to you. Right, I've got a very, very special request now. Yes, a Victoria Pendlebury, not the cyclist, has been in touch with me. And she said, Williams, do us a favour. I said, what's that? She said, my mum's 99 and she's from Salford. And she's had a stroke and she's in Hope Hospital and she's not too good at the moment. She's trying to recover from it. And she said, can you play me Johnny Cash, You Are My Sunshine, but can you play the original? Vicky, if your mum's 99 and she's a Salford bird, I can do anything, mate. So, yeah, it's going on. And tell your mum that everyone here at the Sounds of Salford wishes her all the best for the speedy recovery, because I know she's 100 in October and I know she's having a do in the Belmont, right? So, you know, Williams will be there. Just sort out what an invite. I'm going to follow that with a bit of the old Stone Roses, Sally Cinnamon.
The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. So I bowed my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I've always loved you and made you happy, and nothing else could come between. But now you've left me to love another. You have shattered all of my dreams. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Until sadly I was never happy. I needed so much more. Rain clouds, oh, they used to chase me. Down they would fall. Join my tears. I lay my fears. Sent to me from heaven, Sally Cinnamon, you're my word. Up, 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 up. You take the cherry, there is something, hey, you must show me from what you are made. Sugar and spice, and all things nice. Sent to me from heaven, Sally Cinnamon, you're my world. You are my world. Your eyes are gazing back from every little piece of glass. You used to smile from every place. Sally Cinnamon, you are my world. Then I put the letter back in the place where it was found, in the pocket of the jacket on a train in town. Sent to her from heaven, Sally Cinnamon, you're her world.
Yes, that was the Roses, the Stone Roses with Sally Cinnamon. You are my world. Well, I said earlier on, I'd tell you about Noreen and Norma from Search. Well, what happened? Noreen and Norma, they took the council on, didn't they? Yes, they was trying to make cuts to the vulnerable young kids and the transport. Yes, today they make John Merry, one of the Merry men, one of Stuart's Merry men. And what's happened? Did they back down? Oh yes, they almost certainly did, and said there'd be no cuts. So if you're one of them parents, or you're Nora and Nora, we had the Sounds of Salford, we take our hat off to you because you had the balls to stand up and fight them. And what happened? You won. Why did you win? Because you all kept the faith and you all stood by each other. And on that note, you can't really ask for much more. Proper Salford people fighting against an injustice, and this council was prepared to do that. Don't ever forget that. Do you know what I mean? Because us on the Sounds of Salford won't. And guess what else we won't forget? We'll be keeping our eye on Merry and Stuart and all them lot in case they try and enforce things like that. Because we had our solicitor in place ready to take them to court because we knew it was against the law, and so did they. On that note, I'm going to play a very special request now. Yes, it's going out to Bean. It's Williams and asked for the song for ages. He said, get the specials on Saturday night, Sunday morning. And I've also had another special request from a listener in Wagden. And she said, Williams, put this on for me, but don't say who it's from or who it's to. Now, that is a bit of a mystery, but it's Marie Wells with My Guy.
Out of bed at 8 a.m. Out my head by 10:30. Out with mates and dates and friends. That's what I do at weekends. I can't talk and I can't walk, but I know where I'm going to go. I'm going to watch my money go at the Locarno, no. When my feet go through the door, I know what my right arm is for. Buy a drink and pull a chair up to the edge of the dance floor. Bouncers bouncing through the night, trying to stop or start a fight. I sit and watch the flashing lights, moving legs in footless tights. I go out on Friday night and I come home on Saturday morning. I go out on Friday night and I come home on Saturday morning. I like to venture into town, I like to get a few drinks down. The floor gets packed, the bar gets full. I don't like life when things get dull. The hen party have saved the night and freed themselves from drunken stags, having fun and dancing in a circle round the leather bags. I go out on Friday night and I come home on Saturday morning. I go out on Friday night and I come home on Saturday morning. But 2 o'clock has come again. It's time to leave this paradise. But the chip shop isn't closed, 'cause their pies are really nice. I'll eat it in the taxi queue, stand in someone else's spew. Wish I had lipstick on my shirt instead of piss stains on my shoes. I go out on Friday night and I come home on Saturday morning. I go out on Friday night and I come home on Saturday morning. I go out on Friday night and I go home on Saturday morning. I go out on Friday night and I go home on Saturday morning.
Nothing you could do, 'cause I'm stuck right glued to my guy. I'm sticking to my guy like a stamp to a letter, like birds of a feather. We stick together.